Hey guys, so it's Taboo Tuesday, and today I want to talk to you about gender roles, but also like a slightly smaller, less detailed version of what I'm gonna do later, because I want to talk more about just families and careers. It's been brought on by a couple different conversations that I've had lately. The first one was with several friends, and a friend of mine, she was saying how she wanted to work in a business in her life. Like, she wanted a family, she wanted kids, but that wasn't really her main focus in life. Her main focus was to, like, have a career and a job and make money and be the breadwinner for the family. You know, she wanted to be that CEO working long hours. She wanted a family to come home to, but she wanted her job. And everyone thought it was strange because you have a female who is wanting to work and whose focus was on, like, you know, corporate stuff and not at being at home, staying with the kids and stuff. So people were like kind of off put by that. And it was really funny because directly after her, it got to me. And I personally would love to be a stay-at-home dad. And I know this is strange, right? Like, what? Stay-at-home dad? You're a guy. You're not supposed to do that. I would love to, because to me, the most important thing in life is family. And that's what I want. Like, that's what I want to leave behind is family, kids, and a wife, and everything else. And like that's what's the most important to me. And if I could find a career or find some way to contribute as well as stay at home and raise kids, I would probably be the happiest person on the face of the earth, to be honest with you. That, to me, sounds like the perfect life, to be able to stay at home and raise kids, you know, take them to school, take them to soccer practice, make their lunches, do everything. And, you know, like, it would allow me to kind of, like, you know, cook a lot and make my own bread and do everything else. Like, that, to me, sounds like the perfect life. Now, I would still want to contribute in a way, you know, have a job which I can do from home, or which when I do it and it takes me away from home, it doesn't take me away that much. I would still love to be able to do something like that. So that's why, like, filming and editing and stuff like that is a good mix. So I've found that people find that kind of strange. And I actually know somebody who's a really good friend of mine who did his PhD, and while he was doing his PhD, he was a stay-at-home dad with one kid, and then now he has two kids, and now he has a proper job, but he stays at home and he raises kids. And he's the happiest person I know on the face of the earth. And that I can see myself being that way. And it wasn't until I met him that I actually realized that it would be okay. You know, because I've always thought that. But, you know, I never thought it was acceptable until I met him and I realized that it is. It's actually perfectly okay. And, yeah, so that's kind of my mentality on that. I'd like to know what you guys think about it. Do you find it strange to hear me say that I would want to be a stay-at-home dad, or that a female wants to be in corporate and business? I mean, I know it's changing and it's growing and becoming more acceptable on both sides, but it's still not the norm. So I'd like to know your opinions on that. I'll do more kind of detailed on actual gender roles and differences and changes and stuff like that, but I wanted this Taboo Tuesday to be a little bit more off the cuff, and a little bit more just about my thoughts versus a general consensus kind of thing. There's going to be some changes which I'll talk about tomorrow to Taboo Tuesdays and to my channel in general. I'll probably talk about that tomorrow. But other than that, I'd love to know what you think about gender roles, mainly on the idea of family dynamics and stuff between male and female. I'd like to know. Let me know down below, and I will talk to you later. Have a fantastic day. It didn't rain, actually. It stopped raining, so it's good. Bye. I don't know what I'm saying now. Hit the button.